What up, everybody? It is your girl Siara Danyale with 105.1, and this is the very first episode of Re-Up TV. Everybody get a round of applause. That was weak. So today I have with me Peso and 204. Y'all may know, this may be the first time that y'all know them or seeing them from my IG, but we go way back, like elementary school, way back. So I'm not going to introduce you guys. I'm going to let y'all go ahead and introduce yourselves. So here you go.
Hey, what's up, man? It's Peso Poppy, man, from Oxford, North Carolina. I'm in here with my girl Siara. You know, we've been growing up for a long time, man. So we just came out here to, you know what I'm saying, representing, you know what I'm saying, just come and mess with out here in Re-Up TV.
It's your boy 204 baby. We on Re-Up TV. We with Siara. I'm from Oxford, North Carolina. Hey, hold on. Can we run this back real quick though?
Go ahead, rewind and do what you do.
What was the quote? What we supposed to be doing right now?
Just tell them where you from, who you are.
Where I'm from? Oh yeah, alright, man. Look, 204 baby. You feel me? I'm from Oxford, North Carolina. Exit 204. You probably didn't roll past it off of 85.
If you're going too far.
Yeah, if you coming from Florida or anywhere, like down 85, you gonna pass exit 204. You feel me? But yeah, I'm from Oxford. I grew up with Siara. You feel me? Like we on Re-Up TV. We gotta represent in front of folks.
So one of the main things I really want to talk about is just keeping it real. Like, what really caused you guys to get into music? Because, you know, I knew y'all. I never knew that y'all was into music. So when I started hearing stuff, like I heard your Get Drips Wave Mix, and I heard No Cap, and I heard what's the other one? Oh my God, You Know? Is it You Know?
Know that.
Know that. So when I'm like, okay, they really, you know, because everybody be like talking like, oh, I want to rap, but y'all really getting into it. And I know, like, what really caused you guys to get into music together, individually and together? It's gone.
But yeah, basically, like, I don't know. It was like around the time like Wiz came out, like a whole bunch of like must start smoking and all that, you know what I'm saying? So it was basically like Muzz used to get real fried. Like,
and just start writing?
Like, no, not writing, just freestyling. Like, he was at Central, him and my cousin, they was at Central, North Carolina Central and Durham.
Mm-hmm.
So they was out there or whatever in the dorms. They had this little, you know what I'm saying, little mic or whatever, the computer. So niggas just really just started like rocking with it, and boys just found out, like, all right, found out he could rap, found out I could rap. And my cousin, he started rapping, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, but me and him really, like, we took it beyond, like, measures, like, we just kept going with it. Like.
Okay. What about you?
Basically, I used to try to rap when I was real young, like
back in the Seven Springs
days.
We
used to take my we always used to freestyle and stuff, like growing up, like playing around. But me and my little brother one time, we took my mama, she sung in the choir, like for church and stuff, you feel me? So she had like a little recorder that she would record the practices with. So we take the recorder, we making our own little songs up in the room. We made a whole little tape and everything. We went on Microsoft and made the little paper to go inside the tape. Like we had a little cover and everything. Like we was finna send it off like a demo tape. But
oh my God.
I didn't take it serious for real till I think when I got to Central. I still really wasn't taking it serious. I was just doing it because it was fun. Like I met you know Josh, DJ J Moore. I met him. I met him. He was my roommate.
Oh wow.
At Central. So when I met him, he had the like stuff to make the songs with. So he let me hear some songs that him and his homies had did, and I was just like, word, I'm finna do it. Like once
it was like a divine connection right there.
Yeah, once I did it and I heard it, I'm like, yo, hold on, bro. Like, and then I had my cousin, Queese, Justin, you know, they gassing me like, bro. You know, they going crazy, like, and then I found out bro could rap, and bro really was smooth with it, like, everybody like, bro.
I was surprised.
You feel me, like?
Not like that, but I was surprised because, you know.
Like, we never told nobody about it, so it's
but
like.
They like bro smooth, so I hear him, I'm like, oh yeah, it's over with. I left for a little while, but when I came back, like, I was in Virginia, but I still went around like Oxford. You feel me? Like I told him, I'm telling him when I'm coming home, like I'm running into them and stuff, seeing them like, bro, we about to down do this shit, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And then it got to a point where it just was like every day, even if we weren't doing the music, it was like we was
Something involving
we was
music.
doing something.
Yeah.
So, when you guys decided, because I know you didn't start off doing music, did you? Do you have a military background?
Yeah, I went to Central.
Mm-hmm.
I went to Central for a year straight out of high school,
Mm-hmm.
and then I dropped out of Central,
Mm-hmm.
and I went to the service for 5 years,
Mm-hmm.
and then I came back. And now we're here. I've been off about 3 years now.
Okay.
3 years.
So when you guys decided, I want to do music and I want to do it full time, what was that like, taking that step of faith, knowing that, one, Oxford, North Carolina, a lot of people, we see a lot of people that we grew up, we little tots, and they still there now. And then on top of that, knowing the expectations other people had of y'all. Like, I know a lot of times my family's like, I don't want you here. You need to get out of Oxford, get out, do what you want to do, and get away from here. Was there any backlash when y'all decided, I want to pursue music full time?
No, I wouldn't say like no backlash, but you know, Oxford, you got your people who gonna, you got your small selection of people who gonna support you. Then you got the people who
Fake support you.
Yeah, fake support you, low key be hating and stuff like that. So like,
You can cuss.
oh, you can cuss. Oh, right. See, I've been trying to like not cuss, but I've been hearing butt cuss on some sleep shit. So I'm like, man, you know what? All right, fuck it.
You can
But
cuss.
yeah, so like, we was out there. So you got your people who support you, you know what I'm saying? You got your people who don't support you. And by the way, we still there, you know what I'm saying? We still in Oxford right now, you know what I'm saying? So like, but it's just, I don't know, like, it's just, like I said, you just got your people who support you and your people who don't support you, but we ain't really get no backlash like that.
Mm-hmm.
For the most part, like, now people really rocking with us, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, for the most part. So it's just like, once you, I guess when you corny, they gonna let you know you corny though. Like, they ain't gonna let you live it up. Like, they gonna let you know, like, look, you ass dog, like, give it up. But if you hot, they can't say nothing, because if you hot and they say some shit like to make it seem like that you not hot, people be like, all right, at this point you just hating on these niggas.
Yeah.
And they tough as fuck. Like,
What about you? Did you have any backlash?
Not really. Yeah and no. Like backlash from like people like in Oxford. Not really. I wouldn't really know. 'Cause I don't really care like what people be talking about. You feel me?
Yeah.
I don't really care to know. Like so. No, I ain't heard nothing, but I know from like my people, like my family and stuff like that. Like I ain't got no backlash, but I know they don't look at it the same way I do.
They don't take it
You
serious.
feel me? Like I feel like they look at it as like something that's just
A hobby.
for the moment. You feel me? Like a hobby. I don't think they really know how like turn up trying to be with it. You feel me? They just.
Yeah.
But I know that. Look, the crazy part is though, my mom's got me on social media, right? At least on Facebook, I think it is. And I know she be like low key peeping. I be going crazy on that. I know she be peeping it like, but she gonna see sooner or later. They gonna see who
Who you are.
who I am. You feel me? Like what's up?
When them checks start coming in, and I can somewhat relate to that. You know, I went to college too, and you know, I had this whole big plan, and some of my family's just like, okay, she grown, she's smart, she gotta get head on her shoulders. But then you got the ones that expect you to have like a career 9 to 5 and punch the clock, and then when you decide that ain't what I want, it's like they're like looking down at you like that's not serious and that's not really a career. You're not gonna make no money, and try to do the naysayers. So at what point in y'all career when y'all decided, okay, we're gonna do this, y'all dedicated, y'all committed, y'all putting in the time. At what point did y'all really get to see like, oh shit, like they really fucking with us, like we really doing something? Cause I saw the videos now, and I knew exactly where y'all did it. When y'all was it for No Cap, the gas station and the catwalk, and I was like, oh my god, it just brought me back. And then I saw the one for Know That. And I was like, what? Like, this is like really legit, because y'all really like pursuing it and it looks professional. And I think that's what really sets y'all apart, especially starting off. So at what point where it was like, people are really rocking with it? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Niggas been bullshitting for a long time. Like, I'm gonna say that, like, we've been playing with this shit for a long time. But, like, I say, like, in 2000 and, what you want to say, bro? Like, 2017 to 18. Because when we went to New York, you know, they was fucking with us up there, too. But I say, like, 2018.
About 2016 for real.
I mean, yeah. Because we had dropped a mixtape.
A
What was the
little
name?
EP.
EP.
To Us Is Nothing.
Yeah, To Us Is Nothing. It was like a 4-track EP. That shit, you know what I'm saying? People was pulling up stores, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we'll pull up to the store, we'll hear them listening to it. So I say around that time, yeah, they were fucking with us, but like, I feel like from 2018 and 2009 until now, they've been fucking with us now.
Have y'all ever been in a position where y'all been out somewhere and somebody recognized you by your stage name?
Definitely.
How did that feel?
That shit make you feel good. Like, you be like,
where was you at?
The first time it happened, I was in Raleigh at the Mall of Crabtree. But it was like somebody I knew already, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, but they was just like Peso. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, like a stranger.
I have had a stranger. You know what I'm saying? But I don't remember very well who was that.
Was you lit?
I done had a couple people do it though. Like,
what about you, P?
Not like it's hella people, but I done had more than a handful of people do it.
I think the first time that joke happened to me, I was in Franklinton at
in the
gas
country.
station. Like, yeah, I'm in Franklinton at the gas station. It's like a car. They got the windows down, and one person got out and went in the store, and so I get out. I'm walking in the store, and I heard from out the car like, yo, that's that 204 Baby dude. They got that song with Zico, and I'm like. When they say it, it didn't really register. In my head. I don't know what was going on. And like, bro was like, what up? Like, what up, 204? And I'm looking like, I'm knowing he's saying 204, but it's like, he's calling me that. Like, that's like, damn, that's crazy. And then it be times too, like, well, like, people that I know, they don't really, that might not really know him. They'll be like, yo, what's up? Where Peso at? I'm listening like, who the fuck you talking about Peso?
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
you talking about dog. Like,
don't be dog.
I'm like, damn, I'm like, cause I don't call bro Peso, you feel me? Like, it's like,
yeah.
You feel me? So, damn, it
be like that sometimes.
It be crazy.
I definitely feel it, cause it's be like, for me, with my on-air career, it's like, I heard somebody, oh, that's Siara Danyale, and I just be like, huh? And then you on such and such, and I be like, oh snap, like you really, that's when you really get it, like I'm really starting a following, and it's like, what it really is, it does, and what it really is a snowball effect.
I ain't gonna lie.
And it motivates you too.
Heck yeah, so
you see how we just came in, I was like Siara, I was finna say CC, but you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like Siara Danyale, but I'm just like Siara.
And see, I just said P, and then people are like, why do you call it?
Yeah.
So for those of you who don't know, we all grew up together, so, you know, can I say y'all government?
Yeah.
Not your full government.
You can say, Trey.
Oh, yeah, I'm good.
So this is PJ, and this is Trey. There's two Treys that we all grew up with, but this is Trey. And they call me Cece. So, you know, you might hear him say C or CC, or I might call him P or Trey. I'm not used to calling him Peso. I'm not used to calling him 204.
Well,
you know, so
because I grew up with a little brother, like
right.
little brother, like same tattoo.
Which brings me to my next thing. So like I think one day I heard you post a snippet on your Instagram of the Get Dripped.
Yeah.
And I was like, I think I messaged you. I was like, bro, what is this?
Yeah.
Like, because that was before I actually heard Get Dripped by Lil Yachty, so I thought that was your like song. So I'm in the house and I was at Jude. I walked in the door. I was like, Jude, do you know Trey be rapping? He was like, yeah, I know. I was like, bro, listen to this. And me and him in the car, we just like,
yeah,
I'm just like, okay.
My sister in the back, she was
hitting the wall. I'm just like, so I was like, wow, this is really dope. And so as far as performances, what are some of the places that y'all have been, and what was your least favorite place to go and your most favorite place to go?
Oh, it's crazy because I didn't know my least favorite place. But hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, like I was rocking with when we went, like 2017 when we went to New York.
So tell me about that event, like what function, like what?
We was at what the fuck was the name of that shit, bro?
Social Butterfly in Brooklyn.
Yeah, it was the Social Butterfly in Brooklyn. And we from North Carolina, we came all from North Carolina, you know what I'm saying? They from New York, they got their different style of music, we got our different style of music. But they was fucking with us, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was rocking with us. But my favorite place to perform is Lavish. That home, that shit go up every.
I've never been. I
time.
have to come with y'all one
Look,
day because
look,
I've never
come.
been to Lavish.
That shit go up every motherfucking time. I'm not gonna lie to you. That shit be crazy.
With y'all next performance, y'all need to let me know.
Lavish
And I would
stage,
drive.
yeah,
I will
too.
hop on 85 North.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
And like bro said, that stage big as shit. You know what I'm saying, bro? Then when them lights hit you can't really see nobody in the crowd like that. So that shit just be like, bro.
It's like it's just you.
Yeah. Then you be turned. You know what I'm saying? Drunk or whatever. You feel me? So it's just that shit be like I fuck with it. I love Lavish. I love performing at my home. And my least favorite place was when we went to always to motherfucking what was that shit like past Raleigh? Selma, North Carolina.
Yo. Hey, no, hold on, time.
But that shit be going up too though. We called it no disrespect.
No disrespect to Selma though,
Yeah.
for real though. I don't really know nobody in Selma or nothing like that.
I didn't even know.
I just know,
that
bro,
was a
we
place.
went. They was like,
Exactly
bro,
how people don't be knowing Oxford the place.
like it was a club. Like the club was big. Like it was a big. Like the club was a decent size. Like and it wasn't like a bad looking spot, but it just was like the people in there like was just like.
They want live.
It want a lot of people in there.
They want a lot of people.
We just called it I feel like that they like told us to come on a
we
dry,
opened
dry
up.
night.
No, hell no. It won't put. I mean, yeah, it was a dry night. I'm gonna tell you though. I'm gonna tell you the crazy part about it though. It was a dry night, but we was opening up for somebody big or supposed to be big.
Yeah.
What was his name?
Don't know.
No disrespect.
No disrespect.
I mean,
but I don't know. Bro, his brother got all the twerking songs though.
I think he what's
Is
his
it
name?
the dude who rapped the Booty Me Down shit?
Booty Meat Down. I think that dude.
K-Stat.
Yep.
Yes.
When they be like,
K-Song.
K-Stat,
Bruh.
get it, girl.
Yeah.
Oh,
So we
Don't
like
ask
this.
me how I know that.
You know why you know. But look, this the thing though. We thought that shit was crazy. though.
Especially, I would have thought if it's
I'm
K-Stat.
like, yo, K-Stat's finna be there. And then, like, we seeing on the flyers, like, they got pictures of, like, the girls that's gonna be working there, running the bottles and stuff. So I'm like, oh yeah, it's finna be turned. Bro, we get in there. Everybody that was supposed to be there was there. But when nobody else there, though. Like, bro was up there going crazy. Like, he did his thing, though. He performed like it was packed.
He did, yeah. Hey,
But, like,
he did his thing, though.
I don't know. Like, that was
How was it
my list.
performing with a crowd that was barely there?
Like, for real. That's something that right there. That's something that
Take talent.
it takes a different type of like person to do that. You feel me? Like, cause me, like I wouldn't say I'm shy or nothing like that, but at the same time, if I'm up here turned and you looking at me like yo, what's going on? It'll mess with me a little bit. You feel me? Like, I'm just like, oh, hold on. But at the same time, I admit that's something that I probably got to work on as an artist. Like,
Yeah.
we're gonna turn this bitch up regardless. You feel me? Like that's
probably. Has there been any situations during performances? Any, altercations? Because I saw a video and I don't know where it was, but I didn't even know what was happening. But I was like, it just looked like it was just real hype. But the caption that you put, I was like, nah, something happened. So what was up with that?
You talking about the recent shit?
Yeah. It's been multiple?
No.
Oh.
That was the Christmas night shit. The shit that happened on Christmas night. But no, I ain't put that up there. Tron, you know Tron. Tron, he had the caption, the little shit up there, whatever. He shared it in the story. But it was just like, somebody swung on him.
Swung on Tron?
Yeah.
Oh, I know you with that.
And it went up from there. That's basically all that happened.
So it had nothing to do with y'all.
No, bro won't there. He went at the club there.
I was put up somewhere. I was chilling.
Bro was chilling. But yeah, he swung on bro and it went up. I should go if anybody swing on one of your brothers.
Absolutely. That's Tron.
You feel me? But yeah, that's basically how it happened. But
okay.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a show where you got into it, or not even y'all got into it, but somebody wanted to try y'all? Like security had to step in, or
not around here, cause like I don't really like around here in North Carolina.
I wouldn't even expect it at Lavish because everybody know y'all.
Everybody like I don't got smoke with nobody where I'm from. Like everybody, I fuck with everybody. Like for real, I be in an awkward position sometimes just because I fuck with everybody. You feel me? Like you might be beefing with somebody the whole time. really, that's my cousin. You feel me? Like, but at the same time, I fuck with you too. So it's like, damn,
You
like
just stay
whole
out
time,
of it.
I ain't in it. You feel me? I'm just, but everybody fuck with me though. Like,
Okay.
everybody know what's up though. They like, not saying that like I'm just some badass nigga though, but they know like I'm cool though.
Yeah, you just that people know you real low
Yeah.
key, you real steady yourself, you real, you know.
Yeah.
As artists, what would you guys say that is your biggest struggle as an artist and your greatest strength as an artist?
My biggest struggle as an artist right now really is keeping my head down, just staying like consistent. Like you know what I'm saying, I keep it high. Like I don't feel like I've been as consistent as I can be. You feel me? Like I don't feel like I drop as much as I can be, dropping many songs, videos, like shit like that. So like I really just still gotta work on my consistency. You know what I'm saying? My biggest strength. Just tough as a bitch. That's all it is, really. For real.
Like mentally tough?
Yeah, mentally tough, tough with bars, tough with rapping, tough with everything. Just a tough ass nigga all around.
Oh, okay.
I feel like you said weaknesses as an artist?
Like your biggest weakness?
I feel like my biggest weakness is probably, I feel like I maybe could promote myself more in public. I feel like we're on public, like, we promote ourselves on the internet all the time, but I feel like in public we don't do it enough. Because I feel like that's the only thing, like
have you ever thought about
we
doing
walk
merchandise?
around, that's what we on now. That we trying to get on. We're trying to get the t-shirts and the hoodies and stuff going. But like I've been looking into it deeper than that though. Like I'm trying to get like maybe not for everybody at the moment because I mean it's kind of expensive, but on the realistic to like sweatsuits with our logo on it though for maybe me and bro and like the people around like the people around us like my mans. But yeah, I feel like that my strength is probably just. I love music. I love this shit for real. Like, I could do it anytime, bro. If you like, yo, let's go to the studio. If I can do it, we finna go. Like, it ain't never like, no, I don't feel like going. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
I feel like.
Okay.
And, another struggle I feel like I got too is like, I don't be like, all right, say for instance, like when we was in Sound, you know what I'm saying, bro, like, he tapped me on some shit like, bro, I really ain't fucking with this shit, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, like he said, he gotta really just like, sometimes like fuck it, you know what I'm saying, then I told him, I'm like, bro, fuck it, turn up, you know what I'm saying, like, I don't really be, you know what I'm saying, caring sometimes, I be like, I don't care if I'm sweating on stage, anything, like, I don't give a fuck, like, I don't give a damn what it
Because
is.
you there to do one thing and one thing only is to put on the show.
Put on the show for people. So it's like, I don't really be, I be on some shit like, bro, let's turn this shit up, like, I don't never be shy to like, just go all out with it, you know what I'm saying? One thing I love though, that when that nigga get drunk on stage,
I already know.
that nigga right there is a fucking fool. For real though.
I be chilling, man.
So what is that feeling like though? If you could describe it when you're on stage and you see people and it's lit and y'all lit and it's like just everybody just rocking with it, like you getting all the crowd participation, you getting like all of it. Like I know how it is. I know how it is being in the crowd and you know as an artist on stage and it's like, oh my God, yes. But how does it feel being on stage knowing that people are vibing with you to your music?
Really and truly, like, we done performed, like, most of our performances have been in, like, at Lavish, like, well, I ain't gonna say more, we done performed in, like, Raleigh a couple times, like, we done been, like, places, but most of them, like, the best ones have been in Oxford. That's where we from, you feel me? But, like, the last one that we just did, Thanksgiving, that probably was the best one yet, though, like, out of all of them, whether it was in Oxford or wherever, just off of, like, I feel like, to me personally, because that was the first time I'd performed since I'd put it in my head that like I'm turned up with it, like it's over with, like I ain't finna. This finna be my career. You feel me? I'm not holding nothing back. So I feel like that was the best one. That was the first time I went out there like that, like on some.
Was you
like,
drunk?
I mean, yeah, that has something to do with it too, but like it was smooth, and that was another thing too, cause it was like we used to perform. We always perform like with a little lick in our system or something. You feel me? But like,
that common nerves.
Like, what I would do is get too turned up and be pushing him down, like about to push bro off the stage. Like he performing, he got the mic. I'm, you know what I'm saying, hitting him.
Like one time, it's a video I got this shit on my phone. he like gave me a push and I gave his ass a push back and that nigga
He flew.
a little bit got there. That shit was funny as hell.
I'm like, damn, like, and once I seen that video, that helped me look at, I'm like, hold on. Like, alright, you can't get but so drunk. You gotta find that balance.
Because you don't want to mess up the performance.
Even when you is drunk, you still gotta realize, like, bro, be turned. Would you just be turned? Like, you ain't gotta damn be on this nigga, like,
right.
like, just as the song is y'all two together, I mean, you gotta be beside the nigga, turned up with him the whole time. That's, so. But it's all the learning stage, the learning process though, for real though, with that rap, cause like.
It's multiple faces to it.
You always thought like, man, alright, it's just rapping. Like, as long as I get good at rapping, we good. But once you really get serious and you trying to do it for real, you gotta realize like, damn, I gotta learn how to do stuff like we doing right now, how to talk.
How to just be in public. You can't be out here acting a fool.
Can't be doing none of that.
Be behind the camera and not look lame, like look,
Gotta
look comfortable. You feel me? Like you gotta like, it's a lot to go into it. Like, it's all practice. That performance especially.
Yeah.
We feed off each other energy too though. Like it done got like if you go from our performances back to like our first performance to our last performance, you'll be like, oh yeah, like y'all comfortable as hell. Like we strange, like we don't stay on one spot at the stage. We try to keep going each end.
Like the stage presence, y'all basically got it down packed right now.
We going off each other, you know what I'm saying? If I'm rapping, he'll ad lib, he rapping, I ad, like we just turn each other up, you know what I'm saying? Then we'll get to looking at each other like and let each other know like, bro, turn this bitch up some more. Like it's just we feed off each other energy basically.
So you guys are nice looking men, you know.
Appreciate it.
How is it being, you know, an artist in the industry, up and coming, getting bigger and bigger? How is it with the ladies? Like, how do you, you know, I asked before this interview started, is anything off limits?
No, it's cool.
So how do you guys handle that? Like the groupies after the shows, or the girls that's real thirsty for you because they know you're coming up. Like, how do you? First, let's start off. Are y'all single?
I am.
Bro is, but I ain't. You know what I'm saying? I got a baby on the way. There's no Ivy Wilkerson. You know what I'm saying? She on the way to do paperwork.
Auntie is ready for you.
Yeah, but I think she's gonna be here before then. But yeah, but for the most part though, I just be chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't really pay all that shit no mind. Like you know what I'm saying? Because most of the time, they be only one thing. You know what I'm saying? Like. Or two things. You know what I'm saying? Money or, you know, I'm talking like, you know, or some other shit. But it's just like, I don't really pay that shit no mind like that. Like, I don't, they be on your nuts, but it's like, you don't really be paying them no mind because, like, shit, you
So what do they say to you?
Oh, they be saying some crazy shit. Bro be getting most of that back, that, you know what I'm saying?
You be like, I'm a patsy over here.
You feel me? He be getting most of that, like, type of, you know what I'm saying? Most of that type of action because me, like, my shit, like, public, like pictures, like you know what I'm saying, like turning pictures.
That's
that
smart
shit,
because let me tell you, some dudes they don't be smart, and they be doing that knowing that they posting pictures, and then be surprised when a girl be like, "I'm gonna just send this to his girlfriend."
Yeah, fact. Screenshots of motherfucker.
Right. Now they got screen record.
Yeah, then them bitches did.
Hey, look. Hey, listen. That screen record and that screenshot, bro, is the worst. It's like. But at the same time, I feel like we old enough now too though, like for you to be doing right though, you know what I'm saying? So you can't really blame the screenshot.
Right. So you were single. You were single.
I'm single though, like right now. I won't before, but we ain't gonna talk about that. See?
No.
Damn, but now I'm single though. But I really and truly though, like, not even trying to be funny, but like, for a long time, I done been down just doing like, having my way for real, if you really want to be honest. So, like, I'm at the point now where I be trying to tell my homies, some of them be wanting to listen, some of them don't, like, he get it, but like, some of my other homies, I'm trying to tell them, like, bro, I'm trying to chill, you feel me? Like, I'm really trying to.
Because it gets old after a while.
Facts. I want a son, though. I'm trying to get me a little, I want a little man's. I'm trying to hoop something, you feel me? I'm trying to show my mans, get him in the backyard, let him get right.
How it used to be back in the country days.
I'm trying to send him to like a little school, little headbands and jerseys and shit. I'm out there doing this thing.
Talking shit in the bleachers. Be out there going
but how
crazy.
do you handle it? Like, what do you, like, when the girls come up to you, what are some stuff they say?
I ain't gonna hold you. Like, since I've been single, like, it depends. It all depends. If I'm attracted to her, I entertain it from time to time. But like, for real, on like a serious level of me, like being with somebody, nah, like, I don't be. I just. It just depends. If I'm attracted to them, it depends on what they saying and what's going on, what they're trying to do.
But most of them just be.
And then a lot of times too, the ones that be like with me,
they'll come right
like
out.
I like you and I want you. We're gonna do this the easy way.
Exactly, like, but for real though, I ain't gonna lie to you though. I don't know what it is about like when girls come at you. It don't matter what they look like. Like they could be fine, like they could be bad. Like when they come at you, you don't value it as much as like you feel me. Like
you going after them.
You going after them. Like it just be like whatever. Like I'm gonna talk to you right now because you in my face, but like at the same time,
I'm not gonna really take you serious when I leave.
I'm not gonna really take you serious when this conversation over with.
She go down on everybody.
Cause I'm looking like you be on everything, but at the same time though, doing this rap, like a lot of the girls that I really be wanting to mess with for real, like on some serious shit, they be looking at me like you a player. You feel me? Like
because you're an artist.
Yeah, a lot of scrapes.
Oh no, you be getting terrible scraping.
Bro.
I'm talking about look, it be so crazy. If you can see some of the stuff that be like that come back that I done seen like or me trying to like talk to somebody, it'd be like, boy. Like this one girl told me, she said, "Boy, you what she say?"
She said she told
She
told bro that what she said, you look too good or something.
I said,
like
"Hey,
that.
what's up?" I said, "Hey, what's up?" She wrote back, she said, "You look too good, bye."
Bye. Yeah, he screenshotted and put that shit on the
I
internet.
said,
That shit was
look.
funny as fuck. I was
said,
like,
what
damn,
the
bro.
I'm like, what kind of like, bro? I ain't never heard.
Nigga got
like
shipped
that.
off his face
Like,
card.
But I get the same thing too. Like they think that that because you look good that you're stuck up or you just out here playing with people's emotions. And don't even get me started on the light skin stuff. Cause we all yellow.
I was about to say all
yellow.
Bright.
Bright.
You know,
Okay.
Like it really be they'll look at you. They look at me and be like, "You look like a player." No. Like you look like you about to waste my time. No. Like.
What's the wildest thing a girl ever said to you?
Like and what?
Like you said, girls be bold. What's the wildest thing a girl never said to you?
It be stuff like girls that you don't even know. They might say like, "Be my baby daddy." Like, bro, I don't know you. Like, you don't know me at all.
She want
like,
that coin. That's what she
like,
want.
sheesh. Like that's kind of crazy. Little stuff like that be coming to my DMs, but I really don't be responding to it for real though. Cause 9 times out of 10, anybody that send you something like that, I'm not trying to be funny, but when you click on that page, it be.
Another thing too though, like with it's like some people like who genuinely like hit my, you know what I'm saying, they might hit my inbox, something like they genuinely fuck my music. Like, you know what I'm saying, like some females like they really
I really like that song.
Hey, but look, some of that shit could be, you know what I'm saying, disguise. I ain't finna sit around and say it ain't though. Some of that shit could be a disguise, but at the same time, I got some people who know what the fuck going on. Like they see the pictures, like, they know I got a baby on the way. And then they be fucking with the music. You know what I'm saying?
That's what they be saying. You said
no, I'm just saying, watch this though.
He just thought of some shit. That's all. But yeah, though,
but some girls probably do be thinking that I want to ruin this.
They probably do, but you know what I'm saying? Shit, that ain't.
Facts.
If something get ruined, that'll be on me or her. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be because nobody else ruined the shit.
I can see that though, cause when the pictures hit the book, viral. All the way, I was like, shit.
All the Oxford know. Hit the book.
Cause we kept it. You know,
Wait, but I mean, that's what's supposed to happen though. Ain't nothing. But look, what I'm about to tell you is though, as far as like females and stuff, like. I'm really trying to chill though, like it's just funny though. I'm really trying to chill, but it's really one that I've been trying to mess with for a minute, like on some serious jump, but she really playing. Like I feel like she ain't gonna say
she playing because
she think
she don't think you take it serious.
I think she think I'm gonna play with her. I think she think I'm out here for real. You feel me? Like
you gotta show her you ain't out here.
but it be. Is
it strictly DMs or you got the number?
Oh no, we got a little. I know her for real. So you feel me? Like, but I think she still just, I don't know. Like, I think she think I'm gonna mess with her head and play with her.
Well, you know Valentine's Day coming up, so
you
might have to do a little something.
You know we gonna do something. But I gotta see though. I gotta see what's up. Cause right now I think I'm in hot water though. I don't know. I ain't do nothing. It's just off of the little. You feel me?
He
Off the
said you
conversation.
stay in some hot water.
But no, I'm gonna tell you really what it is though. You know how you be texting somebody like, if I text you, you gonna read it however you want to read it in your head.
Right.
You feel me? I might could be talking to you like I'm talking to you now with the calmest voice ever. But just because we might be having a little misunderstanding right now, you reading this like, oh, he got an attitude and he just yelled this at me.
I'm guilty
You know what I'm saying?
of that.
So now it's like,
A lot of females.
then you say some crazy
Dudes
stuff,
are too.
and now I'm looking at it like, bro, I ain't even. Now you texting, I ain't even trying to argue, looking lame, cause you like, bro, I ain't even trying to argue with you. Like, it's over with, though. Like, it's up there already, cause now you gotta, I don't know, but we gonna get right though.
I believe in you. I'm gonna check back in with
It's
you.
one though. It's one out there.
You know, you gotta do what you gotta do. So,
No, I'm being serious though. I'm laughing, but I'm being so serious though.
you should, have somebody send her this so she knows.
Oh no, she gonna see it. Trust me, she gonna tune in.
She gonna say it.
You got it like that?
No, I ain't saying it like that. She just like she rock with me though. Like we rock
Well,
with
that's
each other.
good. That's good. I think one more last question. As you all know, Charlotte and their symbol, 704. And I'm sure you guys get questions as to why y'all be throwing up the foe and saying y'all from the foe and da-da-da-da. Can y'all explain to I knew what it meant, but can y'all explain to the people what that means when you say you from the foe?
It's Oxford, motherfucking North Carolina. Exit 20 motherfucking 4. And that's why we throw the 204 big foes.
This really what it is though. Like this.
Because it's the 204. That looks like
That's really what.
almost look like a gang sign a little bit.
I mean,
Hey,
look,
Throw it up too quick.
Well, so,
You
like,
might.
you know,
Hey, look.
No, I mean.
So wait a minute, how you do it? Show me.
It's just two old and then the
204,
four.
That is?
But like
Yeah.
a lot of
Just
times
like
though,
that.
Hey,
it's
I
like,
feel like I'm
You
a
gangster? You
yeah.
hey,
Hey, don't get it twisted, 60 really low key. Be low key.
Don't let this cute face fool you.
Real for real.
but no, I think I said in the intro on our mixtape, I said from the four. No, what I say? 204. So the four I throw that like, and know that we said in from the four I throw that like. Basically, I've been trying to get people to understand that for the longest time because I know people look like I done have people when we get stuff posted on like bigger Instagram pages like blogs or whatever. Like I done seen in the comments like somebody called me Stunner 3 Vegas one time.
That shit was funny. That shit was funny.
I'm like, yo,
That shit
like,
was funny.
and then we in the club.
Sorry.
No real spill. Hey, I ain't gonna hold you.
That's
It was
some
funny
real
though.
shit though. That was
It was
crazy.
I know you flamed him.
No,
I ain't
look,
blaming, but it just was funny.
when he
because,
said
like,
it, when I looked at it, like I wanted to get on there and comment and say something, but it's like bro, really done already like he got his rocks off. Like,
You get what
he got
you
rocks.
say.
Like I couldn't say nothing, so I'm like, all right, down. But it was another time, like when I first found out about bro Stunner, I had the fade with the
With the hair on the top.
with the hair on the top.
Oh, yeah.
That's what really attracted me to bro when I seen him. I'm like, yo, that nigga got the same. He light skinned, got the same shit I got. Like, and he going crazy right now. Like, he hard. Like his music tough. So I'm looking at him, and I see he throwing them foes. I'm like,
he hit me like this.
I'm
gonna
like,
be a problem.
yo, I'm like, this finna be a problem right here, bro. Like,
But that's
You know
good
what
that
I'm
you caught that.
I'm like, this finna be a major, cause I'm like, bro, we've been throwing foes forever, and I know like Charlotte is a way bigger city than where we from.
So people
like,
think you biting off
704
Charlotte style,
is
and
that's
really
a
it's
big-
your own
like,
personal
we
meaning.
small, like we really just from Oxford, you feel me? So
Right.
you know, of course, they're gonna be like, man, Charlotte, we've been throwing foes there, but I mean, it ain't no smoke with nobody in Charlotte, like, and 704 and Stunner and the baby or whatever. If I could work with them, I would. You feel me? So we gonna end up working with them. We gonna speak
Yeah,
that.
speak
to
that.
it,
Yeah.
Speak
you
that.
feel me? But that four, we been throwing that forever though.
Been throwing that bitch for a
That's-
minute.
But people
I
can
got
hit me all the
pictures.
time.
You know I got
We
pictures.
opened up for Quando Rondo and Tokyo Jets. I'm walking through the crowd. This was when I had the hair too, and this was like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
This girl, she stopped me. She put her hand in my chest and was like, "Boy." She said, "Boy, you look like Stunner." I was like, right then and there, I said,
Boy, if you don't get-
I said, yo, this got to go.
Like, this shit
I said, bro,
got to
this
go.
shit got to go. Like, so I cut my hair. And right around that time, bro did the same thing. I think he might have even had did it first, but I was like, bro, I was just about to do that shit too. Like, I was about to knock my shit off. And I'm like, man, Like,
I'm weak.
but
It's
it's
crazy.
crazy.
Wearing his hats, but like it's just
It's crazy
it's
though.
a North
Like, but you
Carolina
know,
thing,
people gonna,
though,
man,
but like
I really don't care what
People gonna
talking
find
about,
something
like,
negative
And
to
then
say.
we both like that man from North Carolina. I'm from North Carolina. Like we all from North Carolina.
North
Baby,
Carolina is a great
everybody. So
state.
like, really and truly, like, fuck it. I mean, I know what's up. I know I'm me. I always been me. Anything I do gonna be me. So that we gonna keep throwing that, and we gonna keep doing what we do.
but we ain't biting nobody. We ain't never
We
been
ain't
the type to
biting
bite
nobody.
anybody.
Just wanted to
Shout
clarify.
out to them folks though.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
fuck with them. Fuck with them.
Exactly.
I love what they doing. You know what I'm saying?
So, for everybody listening, I want you guys to shout out your socials. I want you guys to tell people where they can look at your music, where they can hear it, where they can see your videos, like really giving you some time to really promote yourself if you got any upcoming shows. So just let the people know.
Yeah, this Peso Poppy on the ground. That's PESO POPI from Oxford, North Carolina. 204. Yeah, fucking with Re-Up TV, and you can find like our YouTube, like go subscribe to our YouTube Money Wave. It's MONEYWAVE, and yeah, like we just basically got our shit on YouTube, and you can find our mixtape that Splash Bros just dropped. That shit going crazy. 6 days the intro did 30,000 streams, and like that shit people really been fucking with it. So I mean, go grab that Splash Bros on Spinrilla, and it's on SoundCloud. And it's gonna be dropping on Tidal, Apple Music, all the music platforms,
that's what's
Spotify,
up.
all that shit.
You can follow me at 204 _ baby on Instagram. What is it on Facebook? PJ Thomas. It's my real name on Facebook.
Okay, the government.
But then yeah, and then I gotta make a Twitter. I was just telling him we gotta make a Twitter.
Yeah.
I had one before, but
I got one, but I don't even
I
remember
stopped messing with it, so I'm just about to make another one. I was thinking about making another Instagram, but I don't know. But what I about to say?
Mixtape.
That mixtape is crazy. I got a homeboy that's living out in California, and he said, bro, I smoke with this dude every day, like on break. We go to the car and we smoke. He said, we get in the car the other day. He was like, bro, I get to playing y'all intro to y'all mixtape. And I'm like, I'm thinking when he said it, I'm just sitting there listening like, okay. Like you showed it to him, like, he like, bro, I didn't show it to him. Like, I don't know how he know, you know what I'm saying? When he played it, I just looked at him like, what the hell? And then he was like, and he all the way in California, like, so that move, we linked up with DJ Drizzy from Raleigh. Well, I don't think he's from Raleigh. I think he's from Florida.
But he based out of Raleigh.
But he based out of Raleigh though. Shout out to Drizzy too though. But yeah, we linked up with him and he got us on like on Spinrilla. Like he hosted it. He put it out there for real. Like, and it went up.
Got us going up.
That probably was the best move. That probably was the best move we made since we've been doing the music. Like in all the years we've been doing it, that probably was the smartest thing we did was put that mixtape on Spinrilla like that and get it on. Cause a lot of people don't like Spinrilla and don't got it, but a lot of people do though. And a lot of people like, I know a lot of people listen to the big artists. That's why they big. Like that's why they famous. But a lot of people love underground music too. And they get on Spinrilla and they just be on that. They might not know who you is. They might not look your name up, but they gonna download if they like it. If it's fire, something they can play. You know what I'm saying? That's, I mean, numbers matter. You feel me? Like so.
Yes. Any upcoming shows? Any new music coming?
Right now we trying to focus on we just dropped that Splash Bros. We trying to get the videos knocked out. Get the videos knocked out to them songs. Well, it's not all of them, but like the main ones, the ones that people mess with the most. And then shows, we just turned down 2 different ones for New Year's. I mean, just because like I really was trying to chill. I really was trying to chill for New Year's, like and like it was in the same one of the
So
same
there's
locations
potential
that
for
we
new
had
shows
been
to
doing.
come. You just don't.
Yeah,
really know.
we ain't got nothing right now. Ain't nobody that hit it. But like, the way them shows work though, it just be as soon as we drop a video, like as soon as we do anything, like
then they hit you up like,
a new song or a new video or anything like that, it's like, all right, yo, y'all trying to come over here and do that over here on this and this night, like cool, bet, we in a, like that's how that go. But yeah, follow me on Instagram though. We about to 2020. I got some big plans. Like
that's what's up. That's what's up.
And I ain't never made no New Year's
Resolutions.
nothing like that. Like,
and yeah, but for as far as like music wise though, like we finna me and bro, like, shit, we gonna always work with each other, like, always, but he gonna drop a mixtape on by himself. I'm gonna be featured on, of course. I'm gonna drop a mixtape on myself. He gonna be featured on, of course. You know what I'm saying? But it's like shit. As artists, like shit, he still gotta get the people, let them know who he is. I gotta let them know who I am. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. Cause there's some people who fuck with him more than they fuck with me, and they fuck with me more than they fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. We be having people back in Oxford like, bro, you heard the way PJ went off on that shit, bro. He snapped harder than Peso than Trey did. You know what I'm saying? And got some people like, bro, Trey snapped harder than PJ did. Like so, it's like when we get to hearing shit like that, that let us know we got to give people
individual
us.
and then together.
You feel me? Like we gotta give individual and together, but when we together, that shit crazy. That shit be crazy.
Definitely.
And there's not a lot of artists that are really doing that either. The only two that I can think of is Dolph and Keegalot. They put their own projects out and they do joint projects.
Bibby and Herb was doing that's Bibby and Herb was on some shit like that too though.
But listen, I'm gonna tell you why it's finna get crazy. And bro, I done said it so much, bro. I hate when I say it now, but I'm finna say it again. Like I've been rapping for years. You feel me?
You know what he about to say.
I've been rapping for years, and I always had that pen in my hand. I always had that pen in my hand writing down raps to whatever beat I heard, or sometimes I'll write it in my phone or whatever, a cappella, like with some stuff I'm just thinking, and then I put it on the beat, I memorize it, hit the stew. I would hit the stew, and it'd be hard. Sometimes it'd come out hard, sometimes I'd be like, something ain't right. I know what I'm saying is hard, I done thought about it, but it ain't flowing right or something. I done started learning how to like punch in or like without
Basically
writing nothing. Basically freestyling went from the like from the top. Like when we go in there, like don't get me wrong, I might have a hook or a little something on my mind. Like before I hit it, I might not go all the way in there just from scratch. But the verses,
freestyling is hard. I've tried it.
It is, but it's
just for fun.
But
it's
just
hard.
getting easy though.
Keep
like
doing it.
it's to the point like now where like I'm starting to really like I've been trying it so much like now I can't sit down and write. Like I don't even like doing it no more. Like because I already know when I get in the studio I'm not
You
gonna like
say what
none of
comes to
that.
your head.
Like, I'm just,
I got a question. So listening to y'all music, y'all have a lot of turn up tracks and a lot of just like turn up, you know what I mean?
Club music.
Yeah, club music. Have y'all ever thought about like going another direction and dropping like a record where it's like a feel it, like a vibe out, like y'all spitting real shit, like some J. Cole shit, or like a radio bop, like something catchy that might not be the turn up stuff that y'all turn up stuff that y'all be doing. So like, have y'all ever thought about stepping outside y'all? Is that outside y'all comfort zone?
what's
Or
really crazy is though, like what's really crazy is I love my favorite rapper ever is Wiz Khalifa. Like I like West Coast music. Like I listen to Larry June. Like when you get in the car with me, bro, like a lot of times I play music based off of who in the car with me. But like if I'm riding by myself, I'm on some smooth like Dom Kennedy, like Currency. You know what I'm saying? People like that. Like so, making that turned up music, that just come from me looking at the industry and realizing like, bro, I'm trying to go big with this. Like, I'm not trying to just be down. You know what I'm saying? I know everybody be true to yourself and all that, but I mean, that is true to me. I like that type of music. I listen to that too. You know what I'm saying? So I know I can make it, like, and I know either regardless of whether the beat sound like if it's hype or smooth or whatever, I'm gonna be me on there. You know what I'm saying? So, but I feel like that smooth stuff that's who we are. Like, that's really like, man, if you give me like a Wiz Khalifa look, or some little type beat, like a little old school sample or something, it was over. That's what I really love. Like, I love that the most. But it's just, I know, like, right now trying to get noticed and trying to get, like,
you gotta get
your foot in the door. You gotta give them what they want. Like, ain't nobody trying to, like my boy Stu, that's my dog. He the one who really turned me up for real, though, cause, like, he love music. Like, he get in the car, like, he blasting at all times, you feel me? So it's like, he telling me, like, bro, man, you hear these beats, bro, y'all need to do something like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was like, man, y'all playing with smooth beats. Like, I'm trying to hear this right here. So I get to thinking about it. I'm like, man, hold on, bro. Bro really got a point. Cause like, when you get in the car and ride with people and you just be out and about, like, just people don't really be on that. Like, they don't really. I mean, I know. Don't get me wrong. Them people famous for a reason. Like the people who make smooth music. But right now, today, people want to hear that bop. Almost. What do you say? Some shit with some bop.
But that, basically, like, that was like the smooth shit that would come from Wiz, Currency, Dom Kennedy, like bro said, Larry June, Casey Vitch, a whole bunch of them West Coast rappers. Like, bro, we fuck with that shit hard. Like that Smokers vibe, basically, like Smokers music. That's who we is. everything that we do now is because of Wiz Khalifa. I'm not even finna sit right here and lie to you. Like, that nigga is like the biggest influence on both our life. Like, come on, stop playing.
Like that's, I mean, the Pittsburgh,
everything.
That's what, bro. Wiz Khalifa, we used to walk around with the shorts, the down,
camo shorts, all that.
Like,
I ain't never get the patch.
I'm about to say, you know,
never got the patch. I mean, that was, some of my niggas had the patch. It was cool. I mean, but I ain't doing all that. I ain't fucking with the patch. But no. But like shit, that was like our biggest influence. But like, I've been so turned up lately. Cause you know, like me when I was young, I was chilling, and then as I grew up, it's like, all right, start getting turned up.
Yeah.
So it's like, all right, the shit that I was doing just turned up. So it's like, okay, I started doing a whole lot of that shit. Plus, like bro said, we was just like, bro, people want to hear the club shit. They don't want to hear the smooth shit. That if you can't be in the club throwing off motherfuckers' vibe. Like, motherfuckers in the club, they up there lit, they up there, they drunk. They want to see some turn shit. They want to see some turn shit. They want to hear some turn shit. What the hell happened to your phone? Everything.
Oh, baby.
Everything. But yeah, though, like, so like, if you in the club, depends on what type of club you in. You know what I'm saying? You come to Lavish, you want to turn up. You want some shit like, you know what I'm saying?
I promise, I'm going to come one day. Y'all just got to let me know.
Next show, you got to come.
Let me know. I'll be there.
That's my word, you got to come. But like, it's just like, basically, it's like we're trying to give the folks what they want to hear. That we know they want to hear some turned up shit. They want to hear some shit that's gonna make them dance, you know what I'm saying? They don't wanna hear no shit that's gonna fuck their mood up in the club. Like,
right.
Why are these niggas singing this shit in the club? You know what I'm saying? Like, so now it's just a whole lot of turn shit. But bro always telling me, like, bro, we need to get back to who we are, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, we gonna get back. But on our mixtape, it's a song called Money Shot.
You just gotta dribble it in there a little bit.
Yeah, on the song Money Shot and the song called Doing the Well on that Splash Bros. That Doing the Well, that's our favorite shit on the mixtape. And that's not even turned. That's LL Cool J Doing the Well.
Oh yeah, as soon as I
yeah. So you know what I'm saying? Like we went off that shit, and that's our favorite song. So that should let you know what type of niggas we are.
Yeah.
Like that chill shit. You know what I'm saying? That's basically who he is. But we gonna give you that turn shit too.
It's crazy that you even
said that.
Yeah. Y'all, do you think that's like y'all lame or whatever? Like, bro, that's crazy. Cause I'm always telling him, like, bro, like I understand, like. We got songs that we can perform in the club. Now let's get back on this smooth. But it's just something about that hype too though. Like I done kind of fell in love with it too now. Like
we'll go in the booth. He might have a smooth beat like, bro, this shit hard. Play it and then fuck around in the turn beat. I throw a turn beat out there to him. He was like, bro, this shit hard. We finna go crazy. Like so, it's just like that. It's just something about them beats.
It's like all right, it's down. My favorite rapper ever is Wiz Khalifa.
Right.
But right beside him, my second favorite rapper ever, Gucci Mane. Like, I love Gucci Mane. Like, I done had every mixtape, like all the Wilt Chamberlains, East Atlanta, whatever, all that. I done had everything he got. Like, I had an MP3 CD with probably like 500 Gucci Mane songs on it.
Damn.
Like, dude, I was just, man.
MP3, we
all love beer print 3s, all them shit.
Man, what?
That's back when LimeWire was popping.
LimeWire, that's why I had that 500, that LimeWire. I used to go crazy.
Computers got all types of viruses.
Hey, I swear to God, hey, you will fuck your computer up.
Messing with LimeWire.
My word.
But damn, yeah, like, so, it's like, when I hear that down south, like that trap turn, like them beats like that, like I mess with it, like. But it's just something about that smooth.
You gotta have both.
Like I feel like what it was, Wiz Khalifa hit us at a good stage, like the right age in life to make it like for him to really stick. Cause like when Wiz Khalifa came, that's when I was in high school.
Yeah, we was in high school.
I just started driving and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like trying little stuff, like smoking weed.
Around the time you pulling up on your little birds and shit. You got the cars and shit. I had the ugly ass 95 Camry, bro. I had the ugly ass Corolla. Like niggas was just pushing up on everything.
No, like we used to be sliding, listening to you.
But we was young with whips though. Everybody else ain't had whips when they was like 16.
They should. I know I did.
But you couldn't tell me though, like, all right, you couldn't tell me we weren't doing it major, like we weren't smoking big dope, like bro, we smoke a lot of weed, bro. We was smoking like, man.
Niggas would be hey.
We was kids,
upstairs in Stu cribs,
kids
smoking gas.
That's
where it started.
We might smoke 2 blunts in one day, but you couldn't tell us we weren't doing it like Wiz Khalifa though. Like you couldn't tell us we weren't on that same.
Niggas had a couple.
And you know what's crazy though? He had a song. He was like, he had thinking they he had a verse. It was like they thinking thinking they get high as us because you got wireless, like basically saying because you got Wi-Fi in the crib and you sitting at home, you thinking you get high as me because you watching me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wow.
I was like, damn, that nigga basically just fried me, but I fuck with it though. I'm like, yo, that's my nigga though.
But that's really dope to see how an artist like that can really influence you guys and really be your motivation. So I really appreciate you guys coming, being my first. This meant a lot because you know y'all like family.
Definitely.
So I really do appreciate it. I will definitely be at the next Lavish show. You gotta let me know though. Let me know, and I will come. I will be there.
We got, if you come, we gotta do it big though.
Yeah, absolutely. You gotta do it big. That's the only way.
If you come, see what we usually do is like we done did it. We done performed at Lavish so much. Like what we usually do is now get in and get out. Like that's what I do anyway.
Yeah.
Like, because like we'll go in there and perform. As soon as we perform, to the car. Like walk out. I'll be ready to go. Like I ain't really no club person. Like I don't really and truly, bro. If anybody never seen me in the club, they probably think I'm the lamest nigga ever. You feel me? Because
Right.
I don't even know how to kick it in the club for real, to be honest. Because I don't dance. You feel me? I don't do none of that. Like
Bro, starting to get loose. That's
I
why I
got
said
a
we
little
gotta get
drink
on that
or
stage and start dancing. You gotta start
I got a
moving with
little
me.
drink something.
Bro,
But see,
start
that's different.
moving.
If it's my like, if it's my songs, then that's a little different.
It's
but like,
different.
I could love your song to death. I could listen to your song all the time in the shower and everything. But I just ain't no dancing ass nigga that's gonna be on like doing that. Like so, when we in the club, I give me a little drink or something.
You just be vibing. It's a
I
whole
really
vibe.
be chilling. I just be standing
Let
up.
me tell you what's crazy though, because everybody knows that, you know, like, you could be from Oxford, and all you got to do is say, hey, bro, that goddamn nigga Crack was drunk in the club last night, and niggas just gonna start laughing, because when he get drunk, all right, when he get drunk, right now he PJ, he drunk, he crack. It's PJ, it's PJ
Crack.
That's crack, you feel me? Like, that's crack, like, when he get drunk, it's crack, like, that's that nigga
But
get,
please,
that nigga
please let me
retarded.
know, and I really appreciate it. Everybody listening, tuning in, thank you guys for tuning in. There will be more links so that you guys can hear the audio and see a video of this entire interview. You can follow me at Siara Danyale, SIARA DANYALE on Twitter, Instagram. I'm not really gonna give out my Facebook because y'all don't need to be knowing me like that. So you can follow the crew at Re-Up TV Network on Instagram, and I thank you all for tuning in.
Big fool. Yes, sir. A whole lot of money wave shit.
Oh, I gotta do this.
Fuck going on.
How you doing?
She turned.